Hello, my lovelies. I hope you're doing well, and I'm back once again with yet another reading. So in this video, I would be giving you an update on Abhishek, Khanzadi and Isha. That's right, so like a few more Big Boss, 17 contestants. So a lot of you were asking for an update, and there were lots of you that wanted a reading on Khanzadi and Abhishek, So I would be connecting to the energies in this video. So those of you that are interested, please keep watching. So let's get started. All right, so let's get started. First of all, I would be connecting to Abhishek's energies towards Khanzadi. Okay, so connecting to Abhishek's energies towards Khanzadi. Let's see how exactly is he feeling, what's going on, what's the latest. Okay, so let's check. So connecting to Abhishek's energies towards Khanzadi. Yeah, I feel this guy is really emotional as a person, very emotional. And he has a problem of overthinking. He really does think a lot. Okay, so how does he feel about Khanzadi? So what's going on? Connecting to his current energies. All right, as I mentioned, because of his past relationship, he's become cautious, okay, when it comes to his heart. He's scared of getting hurt again, so he's definitely cautious. All right, so I do feel that the dynamics between them are changing, so definitely the friendship is changing. So somewhere maybe they are sort of, getting to know each other, checking each other out. So it's, but at the same time, you see he's cautious and he's taking things really slow with her. Okay, so at the same time he doesn't have too many expectations because of his past experience. Okay, because he feels that he gave it his everything, but still things for him didn't really work out in love. Okay, so now he doesn't want to have any expectations, so he has slowed down in love. Okay, so and at the same time he's someone that wants things his way. Possibly he can be dominating in a relationship, I feel. Okay, so he has a very dominating side. So, he's the kind of person that would want to be in control. So, however, I do feel that he has started putting in maybe more of an effort towards Khanzadi, as compared to before. Now, overall, maybe regarding something, he's been feeling a bit down. Okay, so when I'm connecting to his energies, he's feeling a bit sad. He's feeling a bit down regarding something. Okay, so now let's connect on a deeper level. So how exactly is he? How exactly is he feeling when it comes to Khanzadi on a deeper level? Okay, so connecting to Abhishek's energies towards Khanzadi on a deeper level. So how exactly is he feeling? Okay. All right, so he definitely does have some sort of feelings for her. Okay, so he does like her, he's attracted to her. I feel he's getting to know her. Okay, he's getting to know her, and possibly they might even be in their sort of dating phase. Okay, so but at the same time, you see, he does feel a bit suffocated at times. When he can very easily get triggered in a panic mode. All right, so or a situation might make him feel claustrophobic. Okay, so it's like you can see here, like a person, when you're feeling you like stuck, maybe stuck in life, or overall something is just sort of bringing him down. He doesn't know, what to do, what direction to take, whether things will work out. So it's like sort of like when a person feels very high on energy. when a person feels that okay, things will really work out for them, they can conquer it all, and achieve it all. But then, they might the next day they might wake up, with a heavy heart and feeling a bit demotivated and finding everything very difficult to manage. So that's the kind of energy I'm getting from Abhishek. All right, so he definitely does, like I said, he definitely does appreciate Khanzadi's beauty. He's definitely inclined towards possibly they're dating as well. They're getting to know each other, but maybe they're taking things slow. All right, so in a way, maybe like he feels a bit suffocated with something. Okay, so maybe somewhere it's like. Because you see, you have to understand with him, there's a massive impact of his previous relationship. So he might not even be completely over his ex, okay? But because you see, this person, I mean, he's inclined towards her, so maybe he's sort of giving it a chance. But he's really scared. He doesn't want to sort of get hurt again. All right, so there are a lot of fears, but he definitely likes Khanzadi, okay? So now, ever since I resumed these readings, okay, so I feel that every time I do a reading, so there is a change, there's like more of a progress, in his energies towards her, okay? So, all right, now let's connect to Khanzadi's current energies towards Abhishek. So, connecting to Khanzadi's energies towards Abhishek. All right, so connecting to Khanzadi's current energies towards Abhishek. How exactly is Khanzadi feeling, okay, when it comes to Abhishek? All right, they're very much connected. They're in contact. They're very much connected with each other. All right, so it's like, okay, this is a time period of new beginnings for Khanzadi. An important chapter of her life has now come to an end, all right? So, but because of that chapter, she's low on confidence. She has fears when it comes to Abhishek, all right? So, overall, she's feeling mentally exhausted. Somehow, I feel that maybe she's, something has really drained her out recently, okay, on an emotional level. So something could be a certain person, could be a certain situation which she was dealing with. Okay, so somewhere I feel she does have fears linked to Abhishek. Okay, so but they're very much connected. Like I said, they're getting to know each other. So yes, she wants new beginnings with Abhishek. This is a time period of new beginnings. She wants success in her career as well. Okay, she's more aware of things. She feels she's more aware of things linked to Abhishek. They're getting to understand each other more and more. Okay, but something definitely is making her restless, or was actually, but now she's more like, she's trying to be more patient, more calm. Okay, or maybe she sort of ended up giving a very drastic sort of or maybe she took a drastic step, or maybe she acted on impulse and now she regrets it. Okay, so I feel that maybe she has been emotionally all over the place, or she's been feeling a bit sensitive lately. Okay, but this is a time period of new beginnings for Khanzadi. Okay, she doesn't want those new beginnings with Abhishek, and in the recent past she was very mentally drained out because of something happening. Okay, so somewhere maybe, yeah, I feel that she has a lot of fears. She has heavy energy linked to her past as well. Okay, she finds it very difficult to trust people, and both of them have lots of past baggage, which of course makes it really difficult for them to sort of have faith, that things will work out, So yes, all right. I mean, like bad experiences definitely change you as a person. Life teaches you a lot. All right, so connecting to Khanzadi's energies on a deeper level towards Abhishek. So how exactly is Khanzadi feeling when it comes to Abhishek? So let's see. Okay, so like I said, she's like low on confidence, right? So she has fears linked to Abhishek. So it's like maybe she wants him to do something, or she wants him to behave in a certain manner. So, making things more difficult, and she's been thinking about the past as well. She's been thinking about a certain time period of her life, which holds a lot of relevance or importance in her life. She's been thinking about that. Possibly she's been missing her family. Okay. So, yes, I mean, she feels disappointed. She feels hurt, okay, regarding something linked to Abhishek. I feel that she's the sort of person you have to be very careful with. So Abhishek would have to be very careful with her, otherwise she can easily sort of. She would end up sort of feeling a lot of things, and the issue here, I feel, is that both of them, of course, are strong headed. All right. They both want things their way, So Abhishek, as I've mentioned, he's dominating. He can be quite controlling. He has temper issues, and Khanzadi, she is someone that needs a lot of reassurance. Okay, she needs the other person to express and even show through his actions. Okay, because she won't just believe his words, because she's had bad experiences also in the past. So you see, the past weighs heavily upon them. So whereas Abhishek has made his peace with the fact that they're just taking things slow. He doesn't want to sort of stress himself out over the situation, So he's prepared for anything, that it might not even work out with her. But of course, he likes her for now. So that's the kind of energy Abhishek has. Whereas Khanzadi, she's more emotionally, invested in the entire thing, Okay, so but of course she's also extremely scared. She doesn't want to get hurt, and maybe like small things sort of affect her, maybe certain things Abhishek might say, or certain things maybe that he might not do for her. So they will definitely get to her, So overall, she's considering her life options, and right now there's a slight a negative energy which she's sort of feeling towards Abhishek. Possibly, something, maybe she feels that he disappointed her in something. She feels a bit hanged. Yeah, so, and also with the energy of the Three of Swords, I feel that maybe she feels hurt by him. So now there is someone that has sort of backstabbed her. Okay, so there's something she's disappointed with in her life. Okay, so she's a I feel somewhere she is a difficult person to deal with. She, in a relationship, she would need a lot of reassurance, and I feel Abhishek can also be quite problematic in a relationship. Okay, so yeah, I feel that if they were to consider a serious relationship, they would have to put in like a lot of hard work to sort of make things work, and they would have to make a lot of changes, and they would have to be very mature about a lot of things. Okay, so yes. All right, so now let's connect to Abhishek's energies towards Isha. Okay, so all right, so those of you that were waiting for a reading on Abhishek and Isha, so now connecting to Abhishek's current energies towards Isha. So Isha is his ex-girlfriend. So let's see how he's feeling when it comes to Isha. All right, you see this healing energy. Okay, so he's still healing from the past. So he hasn't fully healed or moved on from the past. Okay, I mean, I feel that Isha is someone that Abhishek can never forget or erase from his memory. Okay, so he definitely also has a certain level of guilt which he feels, okay, towards Isha. Maybe he behaved in a certain manner, he regrets it, and he does think about, the fact that, okay, what if I didn't do certain things? Maybe, everything would have been different. So, I mean, that thought does pop into his mind. So there's some element of guilt which he feels, okay, when it comes to Isha. So he is still quite emotional when it comes to her. So this healing energy, he's healing. All right, so celebration. So Abhishek could be celebrating something. There might be some partying, some celebration. Yeah, so definitely. So he's about to maybe have fun, celebrate something or party. So connecting to Abhishek's energies on a deeper level towards Isha. So connecting to Abhishek's energies towards Isha on a deeper level. So how exactly is Abhishek feeling when it comes to Isha? Well, so he definitely feel whenever he thinks about her, he cannot sleep. I mean, he's been through like a very tough time where maybe he couldn't sleep at night. Okay, because of her, as you know. So as you can see, this image here. Okay, it's very heavy, very burdensome. It's full of anxiety. It's someone who has a very heavy heart. Someone who doesn't sleep well at night. Okay, so I mean, so definitely there's heavy energy. Okay, there. So but everything collapsed with the energy of the tower. Chaos. Okay, so very chaotic energy on a deeper level. So which he tries to suppress even right now. So yes, possibly they've worked together in the past. So I mean, he does miss that time period. Certain memories. Certain things. Okay, so he definitely wants to work himself up financially. Okay, so he wants financial abundance for himself. He does have fears. Okay, fear of failure, fear of things not working out in life. So yes, I do feel she's definitely there. On a deeper level, on his mind. But of course, he knows nothing is possible there. Okay, and I don't feel that. I mean, nothing's possible, and he feels he's conflicted when it comes to Isha. So but she is definitely someone that he cannot forget. So yes, okay, let's connect to Isha's energies towards Abhishek on so let's see first, how exactly is Isha feeling? New beginnings for Isha as well. All right, so new beginnings for Isha. All right, so Isha feels that her life has drastically changed, like relationships, people, friendships, So she's very goal oriented. She's very determined. I mean, she's so goal oriented. She's so hardworking that at times she does feel mentally exhausted. I mean, right now I feel that she's exhausted and she's stressed out regarding something. So I feel this could be work related or something linked to a career. Okay, so okay, let's see what else. Yeah, somewhere maybe she's a bit stressed out, linked to a project, something. So somewhere she feels that she had to compromise, and this is linked to a project. Now, this could be a project which she's already done. So okay, she is surrounded by negative energy. Something's affecting her right now. She's trying to break through this negative energy. Yeah, she's just completely, with Isha, I feel that, she tries not to think about, she doesn't even think about Abhishek, in the sense that she's just focused on a career, on a success, you see. Okay, we will check if she suppresses it or if he's there somewhere in her energies on a deeper level. But you see, as compared, like Abhishek, he really does sort of think about her in the sense on a deeper level, and the impact is really there, it's deep. But Isha is very much focused on a career, Yeah, she thinks about her life possibilities, her career possibilities. She's not even thinking about, Abhishek. So, all right, so on a deeper level, let's see. Is she suppressing anything? Okay, so connecting to Isha's energies with Abhishek on a deeper level. So if we can get some more clarity. So there are some projects. There is one project which she's really focused on. Okay, so so she wants to achieve something through this project. Okay, so she wants this financial abundance, she wants the extreme level of high level of success, in a career. Okay, so she's just thinking about that. Okay, so now as far as Abhishek is concerned, she tried to be very patient with him, but she lost patience, and maybe she was tired. She was sick and tired of waiting for things to change, or maybe Abhishek to change. Maybe she wanted him to change his ways. All right. Now Isha might be celebrating something, or partying, or celebrating something. Yeah, you see, with the energy of the Tower, in both of the energies. So yeah, definitely, you see, the relationship ended in a very miserable manner, and there was a lot of chaos. So very chaotic energies. So it was so chaotic for Isha that she doesn't even want to think about it anymore. She's just focused on her career. So the past, her past is very chaotic. Yeah, this sense of loss, in her life, in her personal relationships, I mean, she did love him, a lot, at one point, but everything collapsed, and now she doesn't really think about it. She tries not to. Okay, she's more in control. She feels wounded, she feels disappointed, she feels hurt. Okay, she feels backstabbed. She feels backstabbed, when it comes to a love life. All right. So yes, I mean, she tries to show a lot of patience. Okay, when it comes to maybe her love life, or maybe she has in the past. She feels that she was very patient and tolerant of Abhishek, and she wanted him to change something or maybe work on something, But of course, it left her disappointed. It left her heartbroken. She even used to pray for him at one point. So she was involved, deeply involved with him. But you see, now nothing's left. Everything tragically ended. Okay. So, yeah, so everything tragically ended. All right. So, guys, that was an update, okay, on Abhishek, Isha, and Khanzadi. All right, so that wraps up the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, if you did, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And I will be back with yet another video very soon. Keep watching and don't go anywhere. But bye for now.